Hello Sharks, my name is Osvaldo Sapuche and I am with Blue Demon Welding, and I would like to show y'all my new product for the trades, more directly into the welding industry. In today's society, we have been seeing a multitude of welders, such as pipelines, refineries, boilermakers, structural workers, fabrication workers, etc. This trade requires a lot of hard work and safety. And what better way to make the job not just fun and safe, but keeping your eyes healthy, especially when welding. Welding is one of the brightest lights. According to the American Welding Society, the UV lights from welding is actually brighter than the sun. So you can get an idea of how bright it actually gets. And to me, safety has always been a number one priority, especially on any job site, according to OSHA, which I totally support their decision on saying that. So this is where my product comes in handy. I invented a 2x4 by 1/4 of an inch welding lens that slides right in just about any welding hood in this industry. Having perfect vision while welding is key to not only having a good weld, but also having a good flow. And by all means, without having any effects afterwards, such as flash burns, which is horrendous, speaking from experience actually. If I'm being honest, it feels like sandpaper in your eyes, and it's a terrible feeling. And that happens because you're not using the proper PPE, which is personal protective equipment, while you're welding. This lens right here is my product. This lens provides the most protection compared to others, such as the auto darkening lens and a fixed lens, which can only go up to a certain shade. But with this lens, you can go from shade 5, we can see the button right here, to shade 5, which is the shade that you should be cutting with oxyfuel cutting, as well as plasma arc cutting, and arc gouging as well, and brazing. And you also have the option from going from shade 8 to 15. So from a lower lens to a more darker lens. So you have a variety of lenses that you could choose from, all in one lens. So how does this lens get power? So this lens has the ability to charge with not only solar power, where you can see these little solar panels right here. Batteries, you have a little battery cage right here from the side. You can click the button and it comes right out. Put in your battery in and you're ready to go. As well as having a USB charger, a Type-C charger where you can plug it into any outlet in your car, outside, a generator, just anywhere you can hook it up and get power to it. And to me, that is a big game changer, because a lot of welding lenses only have one way to charge. I personally have one where you can charge it as a solar power. I also have another one where you can charge it with a USB cord. As well as that, I also have one where you don't even charge at all. And to me, this is amazing because it offers a variety ways to charge it. As well as that, charging this lens for 5 minutes can give you the chance to weld all day long, which is awesome because not that many lenses can do that. Regardless of that, this lens stays pretty charged most of the day regardless. So you would hardly ever have to charge it. Because of the amazing features this lens has, and it's also gold plated as well. The reason why it's gold plated is because compared to other lenses in the market, is because the UV light that the welding doesn't damage the gold plate, and it doesn't damage the actual lens itself. This is why NASA does this as well. They put gold-plated items on their actual ships, international space stations, etc. because of the intense heat and the light of the sun. This welding lens also has a stainless steel body frame for tough falls. It's not flimsy. It's overall very professional looking and is sturdy. This lens starts around $75.99, and we also offer other certain shade levels as well. But we highly recommend the premium gold-plated lens because of the amount of features that it has to offer in the welding industry, and the capabilities of this lens are endlessly. So sharks, why don't we make this lens work in today's society and help the welding industry become one of the best industries with this lens right here? Thank you very much.